Hey the humans, Bob here, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to level your characters and your champion levels super fast. Right, let's jump in and I'm going to show you the quickest way to level up your characters as in your base levels to get your skills as quickly as possible, but also to get as many champion levels in as quickly as you can. This is a very much a cheese, like it's a very quick way to go ahead and just get as much experience as you can in the shortest amount of time that you can. This is possibly the fastest way I've found. Hopefully it doesn't get patched out. I've seen a few people run this, a few people do this, but I've just wanted to record this video to show the people who have been asking me how to do this and how to best take advantage of when there are like quadruple or like there is right now or double XP periods in the game, so you could just level up as fast as possible. I'm going to be using my Iron Man, who is already level 50, is champion level 12. Actually today started off at level 33, sorry, and is now already level 50 with champion level 12. I did not use this method, that was just by normal play. So again, if you want to just do normal play and level up that way, that it's not too hard to level up. But when you start to hit the champion levels, which there are 375 in total of, you might want to be using a method that is a little bit quicker just to get those extra perks unlocked, you know, for your character for end game activities. So I'm gonna open up the war table again, and we are going to jump in and I'm going to show you which mission this is. It is a iconic mission for Black Widow. So we're just going to, I believe it's Snowy Tundra. I'm going to say it's Snowy Tundra, and it's going to be the other. It's going to be Scandinavian. Is it? No. Wait, what the? Sorry, guys. I got to take this. Hey, Bob. Hey, you. What's up? You know how you asked me about that mission? Yeah, I remember. I'm recording the video right now, actually. It's the Black Widow iconic mission, right? Yeah, that one. You know it's the last mission in the chain, right? Wait, what? Yeah, the last one. So you may have noticed a little cut in the video there. That's basically due to me being an idiot and not realizing that this mission that you actually do this cheese on is only available once you've got to the end of Black Widow's iconic mission, which is in Northern Expanse. So we're gonna fire this up over on PC. So I've just gone onto my PC and opened this up, which I have completed these missions on, and here it is, Up from the Depths. So this is an iconic mission. We're just gonna jump in and we're gonna set the difficulty to challenge 1, because the easier it is to defeat this one single enemy, the quicker you'll be able to do this whole run. So we're gonna jump in, dive into the mission, we'll load it up. I am going to be using Iron Man again like I was over on the Xbox, but I wanted to show you it over here. Again, it still works the same. I'm going to show you how the champion levels go. It's just my Iron Man over on PC is a little bit more powerful. When you select the mission though, one thing to note is that you do need to change the character that you select, unless you want to play with Widow. You do need to actually select your hero again, because every time you fire this mission up, it automatically selects Black Widow, or whoever's iconic mission it is, it will select that hero. So I'm just going to go in here, I'm going to click on Iron Man, just grab him real quick. My 150, power level 150, level 50, champion level 99 Iron Man. So I'm going to show you how this works, and we're going to do a couple of runs until I get to champion level 100, which will be quite nice to have that on a video, right? So we're going to do that. So we're going to launch the mission. Again, this will actually usually take more champion experience or experience than usual. Again, experience is earned for normal levels, but basically as soon as you hit level 50, it converts into CXP or champion experience, so you can actually get these extra levels on this new tree. And I can show you the tree real quick here. So usually you would be going and filling out your primary skills, your specialty skills, your mastery with your levels 1 to 50. Once you reach there and you start going into the champion system, you are now starting to look into this skill tree, which is giving you utility boost, combat boost, tactical boost, defensive boost. So I basically want to increase, for example, I want to increase my defense permanently, and I want to be able to do that. The only way to do that is actually to acquire champion levels, and that's how we're going to show you how to do this piece now. Again, it's the same method applies whether you're doing regular levels or champion levels. I just wanted to jump in and be able to show you this, and the only way I could do that is by jumping on my PC. So here we go, we're loading in. This is pretty easy. You've got to follow these steps to a T. If you don't, you will have to wipe the mission and start again, which obviously can make the whole process longer. I'm going to jump in, and with my Iron Man, I'm going to show you a really quick way of doing this. So I'm going to just fly in here straight away. I'm going to equip my rockets, fly in straight here, and you'll see this adaptoid here. This is the only enemy you need to kill, so I've just fired that off so I can get a battery effect. I've killed them super quick. It depends on however long it takes you. We're going to watch for those lights to go green. We're going to go to the menu, and we're going to hit reload checkpoint. And that is literally the cycle. This is what we're going to do. And I'll show you right now, because there is currently a 4 times experience boost going on. You'll see in the top corner there that we just got 5,720 champion experience points just for that. We're just going to take this swarm down, by the way, because sometimes he can get in the way. We're going to hit that same thing again so we can get the battery effect, make sure he doesn't actually hurt us. 2 taps. Again, it might take you longer depending on which character you're using. And again, just to the end there. And done. That's literally it. There's no more to it. You just want to make sure that you do this and you stop your game. Literally as that changes to green. If you leave it any longer, at all, it will just then put the checkpoint there, because this is, you basically want to reload the checkpoint just before the checkpoint. Now, one thing to note. This is best done solo. If you try and do this with another team and you mistime it, you will only get like a very small amount of XP just for killing the adaptoid and not all of the other enemies, which is essentially what it's doing, because I'll show you again. We'll just use this and we're just going to wipe this adaptoid. I've not used my rockets. Wipe that adaptoid though, and then everything else in the area dies. They're dead, and then you need to pause it. If you are playing with a friend or if you're matchmaking, the problem there is the game does not pause itself when you go to that pause menu. It will just carry on going, and then the checkpoint will go to the next checkpoint rather than the one that you want to be on. Just going to show you again. Make sure you take out that swarm drone if you can beforehand. Again, if you haven't and you get in here, this fight can become a bit tedious. Again, if he hits you like that, even that can be enough just to mess you up. But don't worry, we got him. We got him. Keeping an eye on the door. That click over. And then done. And you continue this cycle until you have as much experience as you want. We're going to go through and just do it for as long as it takes to get this. So you seen we're getting 5,000. We were right at the start of this champion level a second ago. We're at right at the start of 99. And how many runs is that so far? I think there's, how many have we done? I'm trying to remember how many we've done now. Again, so you've seen here. The adaptoid is basically now shielded thanks to those, and he's not playing around. He's not playing around with me today. There is a swarm drone. I'm just going to take that out, and then I should be fine again, just to take the adaptoid out. But he did get me. He got me again. So you can see the danger around here if you don't have a character that's built very well for defense, or if it just catches you off guard. Again, the adaptoid trying to heal as well, which it will do. I'm glad it's kind of doing this because it'll show you how difficult it can get.
The elevator is now under
right,
control.
I'm going to keep a watch. There we go. Green again. We're going to reload the checkpoint. Now, I think all we just need to do is one more time. So I think this will take us to like 7, which should give us enough experience. I got a little extra there. I'm not entirely sure what. I think it's maybe because I had to deal with a couple other enemies beforehand. That's fine. Just going to dodge out the way of that this time. Oh, I one-tapped him. I feel like that was karma for him. There we go. And I don't know if you just saw that ping, but the next champion level is gone. But I'm going to reload the checkpoint so we don't get stuck in that checkpoint again. I'll show you one more time and just show you how it can go wrong. But that has leveled me up. I am now officially champion level 100, as you can see there. And if I go into my skills, you'll see that I have another champion skill point available that I can utilize now. So I'm going to show you what happens when it goes wrong, though, just so you guys get a bit of an idea. But we're going to jump in. We're still going to complete this mission. So you've seen what happens when the adaptoid gets a little bit scary and decides to actually, like, you know, fight you. Again, here's the swarm drone. Again, if you don't get him quick enough, the swarm drone will likely just beeline for him, so be aware of that. We've taken that adaptoid, and I'm going to show it doesn't take too long, but we're just going to wait. So it goes green. As long as the doors don't open, but the doors have now opened, we're just going to reload this checkpoint. I believe as soon as the doors open, that means the checkpoint has ticked over. We'll find out shortly as we reload this. There we go, yeah. So we now can't do this cycle again. If you do want to do it again, all you need to do is just return to the Quinjet and try it again. But if you don't and you keep the cycle going, you can pretty much do that for as long as you like. If you are running a Hero's Catalyst, obviously all of those will help. If you have a Hero's Catalyst, which is one of the consumables, if you didn't know what that is, let me just hide my camera here for a second for you. So here you go here. I have a 3-day and a 2-hour one left. If you're running these can give you 1.5 times XP bonus for either 2 hours or 3 days, and basically that allows you to keep. Basically, that stacks, so you can just continually keep using that mission for during these periods of time, like the 3 days or the 2 hours or whichever one you use, and that will also give you extra experience around that. I haven't used it then, but we are currently in a 4 times XP event. Sometimes there'll be like 2 times XP events as well, so utilize those periods to be able to boost up your champion levels, because as you've seen, that was 1 level, but I still have 275 levels to go to max out Iron Man. I've got about 600 hours in this game. I think it's 500 on PC alone. So yeah, it can take a long time, but hopefully using this method you can level up pretty quickly. Hopefully it's helped. And that's it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed it, or at least found it useful. If you did, please like, subscribe, and if you want to come and talk about this live, come check me out over on twitch.tv/BobDuckNWeave, where I stream 4 days a week, or connect with me on socials at BobDuckNWeave. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.